Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's an absolute game changer for your skin, but one that so many of us still get a little confused about: sunscreen. Specifically, we're going to talk about why wearing it every single day, especially under your makeup, is the single most important step in your entire skincare routine. Yes, you heard me right. More important than that fancy serum, more crucial than your nightly retinol. This is the real foundation for healthy, glowing skin. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Sunscreen, but I'm not going to the beach, or my foundation has SPF in it. Isn't that enough? Or maybe I hate how greasy it feels under my makeup. I hear you. I've been there, and I've had all those same thoughts. But stick with me for the next few minutes because I'm going to break down exactly why daily dedicated sunscreen is non-negotiable and how to make it work seamlessly with your makeup routine so you'll actually want to wear it. Trust me, your future self will thank you for this. So let's start with the basics. What are we actually protecting our skin from? The sun emits different types of ultraviolet or UV rays. The two we're most concerned about are UVA and UVB. An easy way to remember the difference is that UVB rays are the ones that burn. They're the primary cause of sunburns, and their intensity varies depending on the time of day and the season. They're the reason you turn red after a day in the sun without protection. But then there are the UVA rays. Think of a for-aging. These rays are the silent troublemakers. They penetrate deeper into the skin and are the main culprits behind photoaging. That means fine lines, wrinkles, loss of elasticity, and dark spots. And here's the kicker: UV rays are present with relatively equal intensity during all daylight hours throughout the year. They can even penetrate clouds and glass. That's right, sitting by a window in your office or driving in your car. UVA rays are reaching your skin. This is why the "I'm only indoors today" excuse just doesn't hold up. Daily exposure, even in small, incidental doses, adds up over a lifetime, accelerating the aging process in a major way. Now, let's address the big question. What about the SPF in my makeup? It's a great feature to have, and it's better than nothing. But relying on it alone for your sun protection is a really risky move. Here's why. To get the SPF protection listed on the bottlet SSA, its SPF 30U, need to apply a very specific and surprisingly large amount of product. The general rule is about 2 milligrams per square centimeter of skin, which translates to roughly a quarter teaspoon for your face alone. Now, be honest with yourself. When was the last time you used a quarter teaspoon of foundation? You'd look like you were wearing a mask. We typically apply makeup in much thinner layers to achieve a natural, blended look. That means you're likely getting only a fraction, maybe an SPF of 5 or 10 from your foundation. Even if the bottle says SPF 30, it provides a little extra boost. But it is absolutely not a substitute for a dedicated sunscreen layer applied beforehand. Think of the SPF in your makeup as the bonus security guard, not the main security system for your skin. Okay, so we've established the why. Now for the how. The thought of layering a thick, goopy sunscreen under foundation can be a nightmare. It can feel heavy, look greasy, and even cause your makeup to slide around or break up during the day, phenomenon we call pilling. This is where the beauty of modern sunscreen formulations comes in. The sunscreen world has evolved so much. We are no longer stuck with those thick, white, chalky lotions from our childhood. Today, there's a perfect sunscreen formula out there for every skin type and preference. If you have oily or acne-prone skin, look for lightweight gel, fluid or serum sunscreens. These are often water-based, absorb in seconds, and leave a matte or natural finish that acts as a fantastic primer for makeup. They won't clog your pores or leave you looking like a disco ball. For those with dry or mature skin, you might love a more hydrating, creamy sunscreen. Many of these are packed with moisturizing ingredients like hyaluronic acid or ceramides, so they can actually double as your morning moisturizer and sunscreen in one step, simplifying your routine. And let's talk about the dreaded white cast. This is often a concern with mineral sunscreens, which use zinc oxide and titanium dioxide to physically block UV rays. While mineral sunscreens are amazing for sensitive skin, the white cast can be an issue, especially for deeper skin tones. But again, technology has come to the rescue. Look for micronized or nano-mineral sunscreens, where the particles are milled to be incredibly fine, making them much more transparent on the skin. There are also fantastic tinted mineral sunscreens that blend beautifully into the skin, evening out your skin tone slightly before you even apply foundation. And then we have chemical sunscreens, which work by absorbing UV radiation and converting it into heat. These formulas are typically very elegant, lightweight, and completely invisible on the skin, making them a dream to wear under makeup. The best advice is to experiment. Finding your holy grail sunscreen can be a bit like dating. You might have to try a few before you find the one, but when you do, it's a perfect match. So, let's walk through the ideal morning routine. You cleanse your face, apply any treatment serums you use, and then you apply your moisturizer. Here's a key tip. Let your moisturizer sink in for a minute or two before you go in with sunscreen. This helps prevent pilling. Next comes the star of the show, your sunscreen. Apply that generous quarter teaspoon amount to your face, not forgetting your ears, your neck, and the back of your hands. Gently pat and smooth it in. Now for the most crucial step for makeup wearers, wait. Give your sunscreen a good 5 to 10 minutes to set and form its protective film on your skin. This is the secret to a flawless application. Use this time to brush your teeth, do your hair, or pick out your outfit. Rushing this step is the #1 reason makeup can look patchy or greasy over sunscreen. Once it's set, your skin will feel like a perfectly prepped canvas. From there, you can apply your primer, foundation, and the rest of your makeup as you normally would. You'll be amazed at how well your makeup glides on and lasts throughout the day. But the job isn't done once your makeup is on. Sunscreen isn't a one-and-done deal. Its effectiveness degrades over time, especially with sun exposure and sweat. The official recommendation is to reapply every 2 hours over my perfectly done face. I know it sounds impossible, but again, we have brilliant products designed for this exact purpose. SPF mists are a fantastic option. They are superfine sprays that you can lightly mist over your makeup without disturbing it. Just close your eyes, hold your breath, and spritz generously. They refresh your skin and top up your protection. Another great choice is an SPF powder. These usually come in a convenient brush-on format. You can gently dust the powder over your face, which not only adds more protection but also helps to mattify any midday shine. It's like a setting powder and sunscreen in one keep. One of these in your bag and reapplication becomes quick, easy, and mess-free. Think of it this way: protecting your skin from the sun is the ultimate anti-aging secret. You can spend hundreds, even thousands, on treatments, facials, and expensive creams to correct sun damage. But you can prevent so much of it for the cost of a daily tube of sunscreen. It's the most effective, scientifically proven way to maintain your skin's health and youthfulness long term. It prevents premature wrinkles, protects your collagen, and most importantly, dramatically reduces your risk of developing skin cancer. It's an act of self-care and healthcare, all in one simple step. Making sunscreen a non-negotiable daily habit is an investment in your future skin. Start today. Find a formula you love wearing and make it as automatic as brushing your teeth. Your skin will look better, not just tomorrow, but for decades to come. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and talking all things sunscreen. I hope this cleared up some confusion and inspired you to make daily sun protection a priority. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. I'd love to hear about your favorite sunscreens for wearing under makeup, so drop them in the comments below. Stay safe, stay protected, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.